Hello, all of you gamers, professional and casual out there in the world. I'm MegaAmpster. Thank you for clicking on this video and tuning in if you are here. I am a little bit late to this. I was busy all day yesterday when this thing aired, but I figured, you know what? Enough people were wanting me to do a reaction to it, so here I am. Delayed recorded reaction. We're going to jump in here and see what's up. I really haven't been spoiled too much. I know there was a leak going into this event, and there was also something I did see about the event, which was the main thing that I was honestly kind of expecting, and I think most people probably were. So we'll get some confirmation on that. What I am surprised by, I mean, just booting it up here, it's 25 minutes, so that could be a good thing. That could be a lot of nothing. I don't know. But without further ado, let's just jump right into it. I got my Pokemon mug ready to go here, filled with a nice warm morning brew. I've got my Rowlet buddy here. Let's just jump in. Let's just jump in. Heads up, I'm not a massive Pokemon fan. I'm like a casual fan, so like if I don't freak out over something you'd expect me to, there's
Hello,
the reason.
everyone.
That
I'm
Pikachu doll
Ishihara
just
from the
still
Pokémon
creeps me out to
Company.
this day. They had it in the
Today,
last one.
February 27th, is Pokemon Day.
Pokemon Day. Happy
This is the
belated
date
Pokemon Day,
that
everybody.
the Pokemon Red and Pokemon Green games were first released in Japan, marking
Right,
the
Red and
beginning
Green.
of the Pokemon series.
So that would have been what, the 27th?
At the
February
time,
27th of what,
only
96, I think?
151 Pokemon had been discovered,
Or was America only 96?
but now that number has grown to over 1,000.
Yeah, they already made it over the 1,000 mark with this last gen,
To
right?
all you trainers around the world who have journeyed together with your Pokemon over the years,
Think about all those designs
we
they
are
had to
so
make.
thankful for your support.
Some of them are hit or miss for sure, but it's like that's a lot
In
of
today's presentation,
design concepts that
we
go
will be
into the
bringing you
series.
all sorts of news about Pokemon.
All sorts? Okay. Okay.
First, we would like to talk about this year's Pokemon World Championships,
Cool.
the
Okay.
first ever to be held in Japan.
There's a lot of stuff here that's just gonna go
Mr. Chris
completely over
Brown,
my head.
take it away.
Chris Brown. Oh, not the old pop star. Oh, this is the dude with the really cool hair, right? No, not
Hello,
this guy.
Pokemon
Never mind.
trainers. I'm Chris Brown from the Pokemon Company International, and I'm so glad
Okay.
to join you again to talk about our annual Pokemon World Championships.
Sure.
This past
Someone's
year
gotta
in
be
London,
someone's gotta
more
be the
than
new champion after
10,000
Ash
trainers
won it
from
apparently.
all over the world gathered together to celebrate Pokemon and experience epic battles.
I will say
Thank you
it's
to all the
cool
trainers who made the
that
London World
Pokemon's so
Championships
big
our
to the
largest
point where they
ever.
can
And
hold all of these
congratulations
kinds of like
again
competitive
to our
events.
newest World Champions.
That is really cool,
Now I'd
whether
like to
it's the
share with you
games
all
or the
some
trading card
details
games.
about
you
our
know?
next event. The 2023 Pokemon World Championships will be held in Japan for the very first time.
Oh,
We look
a
forward to
big deal.
trainers battling in the Pokemon Scarlet and Pokemon
That's actually
Violet
pretty
games,
cool.
the Pokemon Trading Card game,
Yeah, hopefully there's
Pokemon
no
Go,
technical
and
performances with
Pokemon
that.
Unite from August
It's
11th
interesting
to
how they
13th
have
at the
competitive
Pacifico
Pokemon
Yokohama.
Go. Like I know there's like trainer
For more
battling
than
and
a
stuff in that
decade,
game now, but
we've
like I'm
created
curious to see what that
special
actually
artwork
looks
to
like.
honor each
Is it just the
location that makes the
swiping left and
World
right and
Championship
tapping like I remember it
experience
being?
Today, I am happy to share the key art for Yokohama for the very first time.
Sure.
Let's have a look.
Sure. What does that artwork look like? Oh, saw a little bit of Green Hill Zone in there. Oh, of course, the Gen 9 starters are going to be here. And Pikachu. Oh, cute. I love it. That's great.
The World Championships is so special because of how our community from around the world comes together to
That'll
play
be cool that
Pokemon.
it's actually being hosted
We
in
can't wait
Japan,
to see you there.
you know?
And for those that can't make it,
To anybody from
be
over
sure
the
to
States
catch
or in
all
Europe,
the
like
action
flying out,
on
or
our
other
live
regions
broadcast
flying
all
out,
weekend long.
going there. Look at the
Thank
cool.
you.
I want to go to Japan one day.
Thank you, Mr. Brown.
Thank you, Mr. Brown. Mr.
We
Brown
can't
can move,
wait
can
to
you?
see everyone together in Yokohama later this year.
That'll be
Moving
cool.
on, please have a look at this video.
Uh-oh. Whenever they say, this video, it's very... This is already reminding me of the... Oh, Trading Card Game Classic, what? I was going to say, this is reminding me same vibes that they had with the Gen 9 reveal. Look at those premium decks. Oh, yeah. They're all in. Look at that. What the heck? It said Trading Card Game Classic, though. Are they like... They're reprinting the old cards, aren't they? I saw that fat Pikachu card. I wonder if this music is potentially copyrighted, because you know how the Pokemon Company can be. So sorry, I'm going to mute it just in case for now. But yeah, I think the only reason why I would know is because my brother used to collect a lot of the old cards. Those look like, oh yeah, that's like the OG artwork, right? I'm guessing they're re-releasing the old cards. Oh yeah. Oh, the Charizard, yep, the holographic Charizard, yep. They're really re-releasing those old cards then. Okay, interesting. They're gonna rebrand it as like a classic version, I guess. The one thing I'm wondering is that that shouldn't make the value of the original cards go down, I don't think. It literally looked like a poker set. It looked like Casino Royale, and then the dude walks in with the with the fancy case and is like, "Hey, you want to play some Pokemon?"
Pokemon Trading Card Game Classic is
Hmm.
designed to be a premium Pokemon TCG set that will last a lifetime.
Huh.
Created by the design firm Nintendo, Creatures,
Nendo.
and the
Creatures, okay.
Pokemon Company as a joint production.
What is Nendo? Never heard of him.
We'll be
Sounds like
providing a sneak
Nintendo,
peek of the product
but I
at
doubt
the
they're
Pokemon
related.
World Championships.
Hmm.
So I hope you will all come check it out.
It just looks like a poker set with Pokemon. It
Next,
looks kind of nice.
we'd like to announce a new Pokemon venture.
Oh,
To tell you more, we have Miss
Okay.
Min Young Kim from Netflix.
oh, Venture. I thought it
Mr.
was
Ishihara, thank you
Adventure.
for
I
the
thought it was
kind
like a
introduction.
game.
Hi
So what, new
everyone.
Netflix show?
My name is
Is this the new
Min Young
anime?
Kim, and I oversee Netflix film and series from Asia Pacific.
Huh,
Thank
okay.
you for having us here today, and I'm thrilled to share how we're bringing Pokemon and Netflix together for the first time this year. At Netflix,
Hasn't
we're
Pokemon already been on
passionate about
Netflix?
developing local programming that
What was it, like
entertains
Journeys or
audiences
something?
around
There's
the
definitely
world.
something that's on.
And
X
so
and Y were on
today,
Netflix back
we're
in the day
pleased
too.
to announce that Netflix, in collaboration with the
Maybe this is a
Pokemon
Netflix
Company,
original thing?
are producing a brand new Netflix series, the Pokemon Concierge. We have a group
Pokemon
of experts here in
Concierge?
Japan who are passionate about finding and developing
Hmm.
original stories from Japan that can excite audiences all over the world.
Can we see any
And
footage
we're
today?
dedicated to adapting fan
Maybe this
favorite
was just
stories and
planned
manga
yesterday. They were like, you
into
know what? Let's make this
extraordinary
deal, and then we're
shows.
gonna announce it tomorrow.
With this title, we're excited to marry an entirely new storyline that expands the Pokemon universe
Okay.
with groundbreaking
It will be good to
stop-motion
see
animation.
new storylines. I think
To
that's something
bring
that
this
Pokemon
new
might be
world to
lacking
life,
a bit
we've
as a casual
partnered
fan
with the amazing
standing
creative
back.
team at Dwarf
Especially with the
Studio.
anime, you know, now that Ash is done, it's
The
like they can do a
series,
lot.
which will be set at the Pokemon Resort,
so much they could do.
follows the story of our concierge Haru and the many
Hmm.
Pokemon who visit as guests. We hope you
Oh,
enjoy today's first
literally like a
look at the
concierge, like at a
Netflix series,
hotel?
Pokemon Concierge, and we can't wait to share more with you.
That actually could be an interesting idea. Oh,
ここは
we are getting a bit of a
ポケモンリ
yeah,
ゾー
the
ト
Pokemon Resort. This could be interesting.
ポケモンたちがお客様として訪れる場所
Hi, Psyduck.
これは
Look at the lead.
そこで働く一人のコンシェルジュのお話
Okay. Please don't be that. Don't let that be the only thing you show. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. So maybe that's the protagonist.
Thank you very much, Miss Kim.
It almost looks like stop motion. I wonder if that's just the announcement
Pokemon
or if that's the actual
Concierge
show
will be a
style. That could be
new
cool.
animated series brought to you by Netflix and Pokemon.
Maybe I will pay attention to that. It's
Please
probably not
stay
going to be
tuned
anything
for this
massive,
new
but like
series
maybe I'll pay
release.
attention to that.
Now, we'd like to present the latest news about our games.
Okay, here we go. Game news.
Mr. Utsunomiya, please take it away.
All right, is this the guy with the really good hair? Oh, there he is.
Hello.
Let's go.
I'm
Oh,
Utsunomiya
look at
from
the
the
flow.
Pokemon Company.
look at the flow. He is just like
Have you all
super
been making
stylish.
good progress with your treasure hunt in the Paldea region?
Sorry, I haven't played it, but I do love
Today,
Lechonk in the top
we have
corner there.
updates on the
What
Pokemon
is that, Fido
Scarlet
and
and
Smoliv?
Pokemon Violet games.
Some of those Pokemon, I gotta say, I love them.
But first,
Great.
please take a look at the latest updates about several of our other games.
Okay, so like probably existing mobile games and stuff. Unite, okay. Wait, Mr. Mime's in Unite? No way. When did they add Mr. Mime to Pokemon Unite, dude? Are you kidding me? That's great. I saw him on the artwork. He has to be playable.
More and more Pokemon have joined the fray.
Show me Mr. Mime. I want to
allowing
see
for
Mr.
even
Mime.
More strategies and ways to play.
They're gonna really unveil new
The
Pokemon, maybe?
legendary Pokemon Zacian
Oh, right,
is
from
now
Gen 8.
joining Unite battle.
Okay.
Its Unite move is Sovereign Sword. It can cut a broad
It is
swath
interesting
with
how
its
they're,
slash attack. It can also
kind of
charge
going
its
back and
sword
updating with
Eos
Generation
energy
8
to
stuff.
unleash a stronger attack. Use these huge attacks
Right.
to
Score Bunny's
overwhelm
already in the
your
game. Okay,
opponents.
that makes sense.
And don't miss out on special holoware.
On special tuxedo Pokemon thing. I don't know.
The adventure in Zacian's Wheeled event is now underway.
Oh, interesting.
Complete
So do they all
missions
have
to
like,
receive
do the new
rewards.
Pokemon all have like event
You can
specific
also
stuff?
obtain Zacian's Unite
That could be kind of
license,
cool.
So be sure to join in.
Okay.
There's also
There you go.
a
I
boss
never
rush
tried
event
Pokemon Unite.
underway.
I'm just not
Stand
into
against
MOBAs in
formidable
general,
foes with your
but
allies and earn rewards.
I don't know. It seems
Plus,
interesting.
to celebrate Pokemon Day, we're distributing a gift code for a special item.
I've heard some of those Pokemon
And
can be
we're hosting
very
an
expensive though.
invitation-only
So
league to
depending
decide
on what
our
you're
Asia region
you're looking
champions.
for, then
Check out how the battles are
Oh,
going
look at
on the
Dragonite.
official Pokemon Unite social channels.
that's
The
not
teams that
Dragonite
win
with
their
the
race in each league come together
what's
in
his face, the
dramatic
trainer,
face-off
not
in
that dude.
Malaysia's Kuala Lumpur on March 18th and 19th.
I love that
Look
costume for
forward
Dragonite.
to
That's sick.
Asia's greatest Unite battles, and we'll keep bringing you more to enjoy in Pokemon Unite in the future.
Okay, cool. Good for Pokemon Unite fans. Ratatouille? No, they're still advertising cafe mix, huh? They're still doing it. This game's been out for what, at least a couple years now? Like, I'm surprised they've kept this. I feel like most mobile games. What happened to Magikarp Jump? Where's my Magikarp Jump update? Pokemon. Where's my Magikarp? Oh, is that the weird little wiggler dude? The one that everybody thought was a Why did you
Seems the
cook
aroma of
LeChonk?
our newest dish has brought some customers to the cafe.
Okay, yeah, it's gonna be
Here at
like
the cafe in the
Gen 9
Pokemon
stuff, cool.
Cafe
Why did you
Remix
cook
game,
LeChonk
we
and
meet
Fido?
Pokemon from the Paldea region.
Why did you do it?
Sprigatito, Fuecoco, and Quaxley. Whip up plenty of servings of the new
It's just
Paldea
I did
dish
try
and
this a
bring
bit.
delight to your
I think I tried it
Pokemon
on Switch
visitors.
actually for a little
Progress
while.
through the event, and you'll be able to
It's
choose
kind of a
one these
mindless
foods
puzzle
to
game.
join
I'm not
your
gonna
staff.
lie. There's
Which
not a
one will
lot
you
of like
choose?
thinking involved.
To celebrate
But not a lot of
Pokemon
strategy.
Day in
I love
Pokemon
Greninja.
Cafe Remix, we're also
Greninja
giving
Great
away
Chef.
a
I love that.
special in-game
I do love
Great
Greninja
Chef
Great
outfit
Chef.
for Greninja. And there's more. You can
He's
now
ready to
deliver
smack
to a
someone with
whole
that frying
array of
pan.
5-star
That's
chef
actually kinda great.
Pokemon that have appeared in the past.
Oh?
To celebrate this special development, you can enjoy a
Oh, it's
bonus
cool. Oh, I
11
love
times express
I love
delivery right now
Celebi's
without
outfit. That is
using
adorable.
in-game
I mean, all
currency.
their outfits are
Play
great.
Pokemon Cafe Remix on Nintendo
Okay.
Switch or your mobile
I was gonna say
device.
that game's been out for
And discover
at least a
what
couple
new
years now.
Pokemon and
But they still
outfits
keep it
may
going, which
show
is
up in
interesting.
your cafe now.
So waiting, Nintendo, Magikarp Jump, bring it back. Pokemon, Magikarp Jump, bring it back. Oh, it's time for Master Sex.
I hope you're ready.
Hi Cynthia. Lance is who I was thinking of earlier.
Convictions will win.
I'm not
Alder.
gonna let you win.
Oh, Alder's I think from Gen 6.
Shine on.
Steven Stone.
Mystery.
At once. Let's go.
Come on.
All right.
They know what they're doing with Cynthia there. They know what they're doing.
My wish is for Galos trainers to work together to become the strongest in all the world.
Oh. Neo Champions. Were they not in Pokemon Masters EX before? Okay, spoilers maybe?
No, I'm going to be
What is that? Oh, is that Galarian Zapdos? That's sick. Alright, does anybody have Galarian Articuno?
Pink is all well and good, I suppose.
Oh, there we
But
go.
I think I'll cover you in the color of
Bead? Is that how you pronounce the name? Bead? Oh, and wait. And Marnie, were they not in the game, or is this like a more powered up version of them? Because I know there are multiple versions
Let me
of
show you
trainers.
The power of Spike.
Okay, Galarian Moltres
I want to be
is
the
a
one
really
who
cool
beats the
design.
unbeatable champion.
So not.
Let's
Oh, I
get
was gonna
this
say
started.
Leon. Okay, Leon and Charizard are back. Yeah. Okay, so I think they were in the game. Maybe the others weren't. But I did play that game for a little while, and it was honestly kind of fun. There was like from what I remember, a little bit of a story mode going on. 3.5 years, man. That is a long time too for a mobile game. But I enjoyed that for a little limited
Moving
amount of
on,
time.
please have a look at this video.
This video. All right, what is that? Oh, it's Gen 10 time. Here you go. No. We did hear recently that detect. Oh, it's Pokemon Sleep, dude. They're bringing back Pokemon Sleep. Yup. There was that thing that came out recently about like Detective Pikachu 2, the movie still being in the works. Oh yeah, it's Pokemon Sleep. All right, show me. I want to know what this is about. I think it literally just tracks your sleep. It's literally just a sleep tracker, which makes sense. That's what you would think it'd be. But they mentioned this a while. I don't know if I want Bulbasaur like. Okay. Oh my god. Okay, you know what? That's actually great. Slow, and that's what is that slow? That's slow, bro. With the shell and everything, that takes up a lot of space there. If anything, you're gonna get worse sleep. Oh, that's totally copyrighted. Ah, okay, we're good. He's like, "Good morning, Bulbasaur. What's up?" That's wild. So actually the way Pokemon Sleep works is you go to bed and you wake up and there's a Pokemon next to you. Okay, I want Totodile is adorable though. I want Totodile. Bulba. Yeah, that'd be a really annoying way to wake up. You just get electrocuted. So it's just a sleep tracker, right? They have this whole like elaborate 3-minute trailer for it. Oh, Snorlax, it's amazing. That's amazing. Snorlax gets its own bed though, because you cannot. Yeah, it's just a sleep tracker. Oh, and of course they're gonna sell a separate device for it. Oh no. Oh no. All right, what's up, my guy? We have about 10 minutes.
But at last, we can bring Pokemon Sleep to you later this year.
Later this year? Okay.
The idea behind Pokemon Sleep is to be a game that makes you look forward to waking up in the morning.
A game. Okay, so
to
how are they gamifying this?
To get a better idea of what you can expect, please check out the next video.
All right, sir. Thank you.
Welcome
Sorry, I forget your
to
name.
The world of Pokemon Sleep.
Okay.
Your adventure takes place on a small island.
So they're really gamifying this then.
Big Snorlax.
You gotta have Snorlax be the main Pokemon.
Pokemon Sleep.
That's great.
It's easy to play on this island. All you
I'm not gonna lie.
Is get a good night's sleep. If you leave your smartphone by your pillow when you go to bed, your sleep will be measured, recorded, and analyzed.
Right, so it is
Once
just a sleep
that's
recorder.
done,
Yeah.
It will be categorized into one of 3 sleep types: dozing, snoozing, or slumbering.
Yeah, depending on how deep of your sleep and your sleep cycles, it'll
Pokemon that tend to
give you a
sleep
different
in the
version.
same way
And
that
so
you did
I'm guessing,
gather
okay, so I'm
around
guessing if you
Snorlax.
sleep better, then you're gonna
As
do
you
better in
keep
the game
this up,
somehow.
You might even
Yeah.
discover some rare in-game sleep styles.
I already
that
have a
most
sleep
will
tracker,
never
but like
see.
if, I mean,
It
this
seems
gamifies
that
it a little bit, it
each
makes it more interesting.
Pokemon have
Goofy
several
sleep.
sleep styles.
Look at Pikachu.
Get lots of sleep and try to find them all.
Just the non-stop opening eyes of
Enjoy
Totodile.
going to sleep and waking
Spheal.
up each day as you research the sleep styles of Pokemon together with
Summer?
Snorlax.
Okay. Honestly, I might check that out just for fun. It's not gonna last long.
By
Like I already
using
have
the
a sleep
Pokemon
tracker,
Sleep
but
app
like
regularly,
that'd
you
be
can
fun.
have fun while tracking the regularity of your sleep or rest rhythm. Pokemon Sleep will be available for iOS and
I
Android
feel
devices.
like I
later
imagine
this
for
year.
children especially, this is gonna be
Next,
good.
we'd like to
You know, 'cause
introduce
children
the device
really
you
need to
just
get their
got
own
a
sleep.
glimpse of, the Pokemon Go Plus Plus.
This is the Pokemon Go Plus Plus accessory. It is a new device that you can use with Pokemon
So you're telling me-
Sleep and Pokemon Go.
Didn't they already have a
Very
Pokemon Go
simple to
Plus,
use it with
and now they're coming out with
Pokemon
a
Sleep.
Pokemon Go Plus Plus?
Press the button when you are going to bed.
You couldn't come up with a better name
and
for that,
press
huh?
that button once again when you wake up in the morning. Just like that, your sleep data has been measured. There's a
Wait.
Pikachu within your Pokemon Go Plus Plus.
Are you telling me they don't?
It can sing you lullabies.
Is your information is your information in Pokemon Sleep and not recorded if you don't buy this
Friendlier
device?
the
Because
more
that's what
sleep you
that
get together.
that's what that phrasing
Even
just said to
unlock
me.
New alarm sounds for
Which would be
you.
really
It's like you're
stupid.
cuddled up to catch some Z's with Pikachu. This device also has handy functions for playing Pokemon Go.
Right. I mean, it's branded towards
Without
Pokemon Go,
even
so
pulling out your smartphone, you can automatically spin Pokestops and
Isn't
throw
this what-
regular Pokeballs at Pokemon. And now you
I'm
can
curious,
choose
if you're
to
a
throw
Pokemon
Great
Go,
Balls
like, fanatic
and
in the game,
Ultra Balls as well.
is
at the
this
press of a
useful?
button.
Are you gonna buy this? Like, I'm
There
genuinely
are future
curious.
plans to add new functionality
Okay.
that will use your sleep data in Pokemon Go too. Stay tuned
That
for
could be
more.
interesting. If they're updating it later to have more of an
What do you
effect, that could be
think?
cool. That could make it unique.
The Pokemon Go Plus
Because-
Plus device should
Okay,
be
because the
available
Pokemon
to
Go
purchase in
Plus, I don't know if
July.
that's what it was called, but
And by
there was
linking
that
the Pokemon
device I
Go
remember
Plus
that
Plus
allowed
to
you.
your
Oh, I
Pokemon Go
want it.
game, you'll get
Oh, it's not a
access to
plush. I want a
special
real life
research
plush
in
of that.
Pokemon
Give me a
Go
real life
that will
Snorlax
allow
plush
you
with
to
a nightcap, and I
encounter
will buy
Snorlax
it.
Wearing a nightcap.
Yes. Give me that. No, in real
Look
life.
forward to more news.
Give me
to
a real
come about
Snorlax Pokemon. Where's
Sleep
my
and
real
the Pokemon
Snorlax? I
Go
need it
Plus
delivered to my
Plus
doorstep.
device.
Oh man, I hope it's. I mean, it might be like a paid subscription service. I wouldn't be surprised.
And next,
I hope you don't need that
we turn
device to
to the
record your
latest
data.
Updates about Pokemon Scarlet and
Okay, here we
Pokemon
go.
Violet.
This is the one
the
thing that I
newest
knew
games
about
in
going
the
in.
Pokemon series, which were released in November last year.
Mm-hmm. What do we got? What do we got? I have not played Gen 9, so I'm guessing Gen 9 spoilers at this point. So we'll see. Suicune? Oh, Suicune, what's going on with your butt? And, wait, who the hell is that? Wait. Is that? Who is that? Wait. I'm trying to figure out what Pokemon is that? That's not Xerneas. But it's not Arceus. Who is
New
that?
Paradox Pokemon have been found in the Paldea region.
Who? I should know that Pokemon. Who is that?
Walking Wake appears in Pokemon Scarlet, while
The name is
Leaves
Walking
can
Wake?
be found in Pokemon Violet.
That's not. Wait, what Pokemon is that supposed to
You'll
be?
be able to catch them for yourself by
It looks
claiming
like a
victory
combination
in
of
a Terra Raid
Glade
battle event.
and
The
Arceus
event
and
will begin
Xerneas.
not long
What?
after this broadcast. as
That looks
soon as
familiar. I should
preparations
know
are
that. I
complete.
know the other one's Suicune. Sorry, I'm dumb.
We hope you'll team up with family, friends, and other trainers
Okay, so it's
to
just a
take
raid
on
battle.
this
Are they already in the
challenge.
game? Interesting. The Suicune one
The
is an
games will
interesting
also
design.
soon
I
be
like
able to
that.
connect to Pokemon Go.
Okay. Was this not in the game at
Pokemon
launch?
Go, you can receive gifts from friends or by visiting Pokestops around the world.
Yeah, I remember you could do that. And what, you can transform into
These gifts
Scarlet and
come
Violet?
with postcards.
You can post your
Once it's
postcards in
possible to
Scarlet and
connect
Violet.
These games, you'll be able to send postcards to your Pokemon Scarlet or Pokemon Violet game, and you'll find that the pattern of Vivillon that appear there will change based on the postcard's location.
So
data.
specifically that butterfly
And
Pokemon?
On the Pokemon Go side, the players who have sent postcards will find themselves able to catch roaming form Gimmighoul in that game.
Gimme Ghoul.
Try to collect
Hey,
999
where's the
Gimmighoul coins to
freaking
evolve
Gimme
Gimmighoul
Ghoul?
into Golden Go.
Golden. That
We're
Pokemon is
also
very
planning to
interesting. It looks like
begin
the string
Pokemon
cheese
Home
man.
Support for Pokemon Scarlet and Pokemon Violet.
Oh,
early
Pokemon
this
Home.
year.
That's good. That's good, right? Because that's how you can store a lot
Then
of your
you'll be able to
cross-generational
bring
Pokemon.
roaming
That's
form
good.
Gimmighoul that you've caught in Pokemon Go
Gimmighoul.
to Pokemon Scarlet.
It's
and
like a
Pokemon
lot of the
Violet
stuff goes
via
over my
Pokemon
head because
Home.
I'm not super invested in Pokemon at the
We
moment,
hope
but
you look
like,
forward to it.
there's some cool stuff here.
And finally, we'd like to share our last video for today with you.
Oh, interesting. So no mystery
Please have
dungeon?
a look at this.
So mystery dungeon did not happen. Okay, because I know what this is going to be. Oh yeah, that's definitely the Gen 9 outfit. Alright, so I'm curious to see. This has got to be Gen 9 DLC. I'm just curious to know. Chimecho. I'm curious to know, like, how this shapes up. Because remember with the Gen 8 DLC, where it, like, introduced, like, the even more open areas. I'm curious to see how far they go. Are those new Pokemon besides Pikachu and Eevee that we saw? Oh, that looks scary. Oh? Oh. Oh? Cool artwork. Is there like some sort of festival going on? Is that how this is gonna work? I mean, yeah, it's definitely Gen 9 DLC for sure. Imagine this was a Gen 10 reveal. Elite Four, maybe? The designs are interesting. Some kind of battling. Oh no, okay, I see all the different evolutions. Well, they're the final evolutions, I guess. So what's it called? The Hidden Treasure of Area Zero. And they're splitting it up for each version, it looks like? Okay, what the hell are you? Is that a new Pokemon? The Teal Mask. It is the treasure idea is interesting, you know? What is that? Part 2, the Crystal Shell, the Indigo Disc. Okay. Available on Nintendo eShop, sales begins. Wait. Oh, okay. Fall and then winter. Okay.
DLC will be available for purchase for the Pokemon Scarlet and Pokemon
I'm
Violet
curious to know for any
games.
Gen 9 players, how far do they
title
go
of this
into like the
DLC
treasure
is
hunting
the Hidden
idea? Because that is a
Treasure of Area
cool
Zero.
idea on paper, but
The Hidden Treasure of Area Zero will
Okay.
be released in 2 parts.
okay.
With
So
part
rest of this year.
1, the
There we go.
Teal
There's our
Mask,
Pokemon content for
coming
the year.
in fall 2023.
There we go.
Part
No
2,
mystery dungeon,
the
though.
Indigo Disc will
That's
be
interesting
distributed
because I
in winter
know there were
2023.
like a lot of rumors about
Purchasing
that
the
going
Hidden
up to
Treasure
this.
of Area Zero will allow you
I mean,
to
rumors
enjoy
are rumors at
playing
the end of the
both
day, right?
parts of the
But
DLC
it
with
felt
the
like
save
it was
data
time.
you already have in Pokemon
I don't know.
Scarlet or Pokemon Violet. In Part 1, the Teal Mask, you'll be visiting the land of Kitakami
Yeah, this
as
probably
part of
isn't
a
going to get
school
me into
trip
Gen 9. I
as
think
your
I missed the
adventures
boat already.
expand beyond the
I think I
Paldea
missed the
region.
boat. The way they're going to get me
And
back in is
part
with another
2,
Legends
the
game at this
Indigo
point.
Disc, you'll be studying as an
Or
exchange
when they announce Gen
student at
10, it's like
Blueberry Academy.
really new and cool. I'm guessing that'll be for the next platform. So that might be a good time to get in. I don't know.
During these adventures, you'll be able to encounter some familiar Pokemon that you didn't see
Oh,
living
Melodic?
in Paldea.
Ninetales?
The legendary Pokemon
Ah,
that newly
I
appear
could go
in
back
the
and look if
hidden
I really wanted
treasure
to, but I don't
of
care too
Area
much.
Zero are Ogerpon, with its fearsome mask,
Ogre-pon?
and Terrapagos,
Like Shrek?
resplendent in its glittering aura. Please
That's
look
what I
forward
heard.
to a new
Okay, those are
story
the
that
Pokemon
will
names.
unfold in 2
Huh.
parts as you discover the roles that both these Pokemon will play in your
Interesting
adventures.
how like the treasures are
The
crystallized. So I
hidden
wonder if
treasure
that
of Area Zero will
sales
be
begin soon.
available
Okay,
for
but they
purchase on
obviously
Nintendo eShop
release later.
shortly after
Oh,
the
speaking of which, I think
presentation
the
ends.
Splatoon DLC is available now. I gotta look
As
into
soon
that.
as you make your purchase, you'll be able to get the new uniform set and don
Okay.
some new outfits
Cool.
in your Pokemon Scarlet
Cool.
or Pokemon
More
Violet game.
customization is good.
As an early purchase bonus, we've also prepared a serial code that will
Oh,
allow you to
Hisuian
claim a special
Zoroark.
Hisuian Zoroark
that's
for
cool.
your in-game team.
That's cool. I do like the
We hope
Hisuian
you enjoy
Zoroark
these expanded adventures in the Pokemon Scarlet and Pokemon Violet games.
form in Legends Arceus. I'm guessing that's it. Bye, dude. Nice hair.
What did you think? As we move forward, we'll keep trying to find new ways to bring the joy of Pokemon to you all.
Oh, why? Thank you, dude.
Thank you,
You know,
for tuning in.
Another Legends game, maybe? I can hope. I can hope. I think that was it. Was that it? That was indeed the end. So, overall, I mean, okay, so I definitely got the vibe. I'm really bad at like fully staying away from social media when it comes to events like these. I also didn't care too much because I mean I figured this wasn't going to be huge. But I got the vibe the couple times I did like jump onto Twitter really quick, where it was just like, yeah, it didn't seem like anything super special. And like, I mean, yeah, that's kind of the vibe I get. I feel like if you're, you know, hardcore into the scene, then maybe this was a really big deal. I mean, a couple of highlights for me, you know, I guess going back through here. Didn't care about that. I'm just not competitive into those games. This was interesting. I mean, it literally just looks like a way that they're rebranding the old cards to sell at a premium price, but, and it's not going to be like the OG cards, but this could be a cool way for people who want to get the original cards to get back in. It really depends on how they price this, but like, this could be kind of cool to get because I know some of these cards, especially that Charizard, that if you look up like OG card prices for those, that's very expensive today. So, might be a good, interesting way. It's not going to, like I said, not going to be the original versions, but like, if it's an interesting way for them to re-release it, then it could be interesting, depending on how they price it. This Netflix show, like, I think could be pretty interesting. I like the concept. It's probably not going to be anything like super high stakes. It's like, it seems like it might be kind of a like relaxing vibe of a series, and this might be the main character here with their side deck here, but it could be interesting. Also, maybe stop motion, maybe, or maybe that's just the trailer. I don't know, but that's something I'll keep an eye on as we go in. The existing game updates, I personally didn't really care. Pokemon Sleep. My main thing with this is they showed the Pokemon Go Plus accessory, and they mentioned some comment about like, you know, when you use this, you know, when you wake up in the morning, you press the button and then it records your sleep data. I'm worried that even if you don't buy the accessory, it's just like if you just have the app on its own, which we don't even know if it's paid or free. I don't think they mentioned. Like, you might not even be able to record your data, so what's the point? Like, the way they worded it, I don't know if it's the case, but it sounded like this device may be mandatory to keep track of your data in Pokemon Sleep. And to a further effect, because it's a game, they made it into a game, it's like, you're not going to be able to make any progress in the game if you don't have this device. So that is a little sketchy, if that's the case. Like, I think this could be good for kids, you know? I have a sleep tracker myself. If you don't have a sleep tracker, this could be a good option too. It makes it more fun, right? It makes you, but I'm thinking like it mainly might motivate kids to actually try to get better sleep, you know, because they can see like their Pokemon grow and level up and stuff. And plus, if they're going to incorporate that into Pokemon Go later on, I think that could be good. It's just they're going to monetize the hell out of this. I want this plush in real life. Pokemon Company, Game Freak, Creatures, Nintendo, whoever I got to ask, give this up to us in real life. I know there's the big Snorlax beanbag chair, and I've been really tempted to get that. This would be nice. This would be nice. Maybe it already exists, and I don't know. These forms are interesting. Let me know in the comments below, who is this Pokemon? I've seen the design before, and it looks like, I'm seeing a little bit of Flygon in there too. I should know this Pokemon. It's destroying my brain thinking of who that's trying to be. This is Suicune, obviously, but it's not. That's not one of the legendary dogs, obviously. So I don't know what that's supposed to be based off of, but there's a lot of different ones it could be. My first guess is Xerneas, but I don't know. I don't know. I really don't know. Maybe it's an original Pokemon that I don't know. Gimme Ghoul was there. So the main thing it seemed like was the announcement, the inevitable announcement that we figured was going to happen with the Pokemon Gen 9 DLC. And like, yeah, this was expected. I saw this going into it that this was announced. I'm like, okay, cool. I feel like there wasn't a ton revealed. I mean, they'll have another Pokemon Presents later on in the year. We've got a while. This is fall for the first wave and winter for the second wave. So they've got time to reveal this properly and like give us more details on it. I hope, I'm curious to see, if Gen 9 really goes into the treasure hunting aspect. It seems like they're kind of theming these DLCs around like specific treasures here. Like they have this mask and then this disc here, I guess, that are kind of crystallized, almost look like the crystallization. What is it? Terastallizing form. Is that what they call it? I think, if I remember correctly. Um, so that's kind of cool, to see that. I mean, they split it between the two games, so that makes me think, okay, well, it's probably going to be, exclusive stuff to each DLC pack, right? So they're going to try to sell both if you have both copies. Um, Interesting. I think these are new Pokemon designs, which look kind of cool. But besides that, it seemed like a festival theme maybe going on. But otherwise, I feel like we don't know a ton. I like this artwork. This is cool artwork. These all new Pokemon? I like this design. Except that might be a bipedal cat again. It looks more like a bear, but I don't even know. That might be a cat. I have no idea what to expect. I don't know what the hell this thing is. It looks like a lanky. It kind of looks like Lanky Kong, to be honest. And then whatever the swan is. There are some cool ideas here. I like the festival theming. Definitely seems bright and colorful. Um, Hopefully, leading up to the release of this DLC, they can. I know they've already started to fix some performance stuff, and hopefully they can go even more into that and really make it at least a little more playable. As long as they can like get rid of some of the game breaking bugs that happen to some people, I think that would be ideal. The performance would be nice too, up the frame rate, but who knows if they're going to do that? That might be too much effort at this point. But you know how Pokemon Company likes to move along. But that was pretty much it. Not much else to react to. Overall, I mean, I don't really feel like I missed out on a lot. Like I said, I'm not a hardcore Pokemon fan. I'm a very casual fan, so I feel like I did not miss out on a ton here. Um, no new mystery dungeon game, which was interesting. I put it out in there in the world, and I'm sorry for putting it out there that, we wouldn't see Game Boy or Game Boy Advance Pokemon games being announced here for the NSO. I put that out there. I apologize in advance. And I apologize now because that would have been cool, but I don't know if I feel like it's still going to happen, but I don't know. They can wait on that, and I don't know if it's going to be Pokemon Company or Nintendo announcing it. I don't know who. I mean, either one could. Nintendo's kind of in charge of their NSO stuff. They even announced the Pokemon Stadium games, so I feel like they probably would be the ones to announce the old school Pokemon games. I feel like it's going to happen. The transfer pack functionality was leaked apparently for Pokemon Stadium, so it's there. So I mean, it would just make a lot of sense. It would really, I think it would drive up subscription sales, especially for the expansion pack. So I don't know. We'll see, but that's probably coming later. Mystery Dungeon, I know that was rumored to leading up to this for a while, but who knows if that was legit. But I think a new one will happen in the next couple of years or so, but who knows when. And I'm hoping they stick with that Legends series. Even like you can just outsource Legends to another company, like you did with Ilka with the Diamond and Pearl remakes. Like, just oh man, I want another Legends game. That was such a cool concept. I want to see that come back. But we shall see. But anyways, I'm going to leave it off here. So thank you all for watching. If you did, thanks for being here. If you're new here, great to have you here watching the video. If you're a returning viewer, hey, always great to have the support here. Thank you for being here. In terms of upcoming stuff, I'll have a channel update tomorrow. Tomorrow's March 1st, starting the end of February somehow. I don't even know how. I am wrapping up currently with live streams. I live stream 3 times a week. I'm wrapping up with Banjo-Tooie, and then we're jumping right into Kirby's Return to Dreamland Deluxe. I've never played that game. I'm so excited to play that. So, hey, if you're interested, feel free to subscribe if you want to. I'm not saying you have to. If you want to, check out some of those other videos. Otherwise, hey, I'll catch you all later. Stay vibing. I'm sure, we'll have even more Pokemon Presents in the future. Maybe more announcements. We shall see. But until then, take care.